Columbus, Ohio. A second transsexual candidate working for the seat in Ohio House, a majority, is at risk of disqualification from the ballot panel after jumping his old name in circulating petitions. The Mercer County Election Board will vote on Thursday. A Democrat from the Auglaize district, Aienne Childrey, and 4 transsexual individuals who campaign for the Legislative Assembly, a less used Ohio election law, which is not even familiar to many state election officials, requires candidates to explain any name changes in the last 5 years with exemptions for the name changes arising from marriage. There is no. Childrey, who changed his name legally in 2020, said he would give the name Deadn if he knew the law. Childrey said, I would fill everything necessary. Because at the end of the day, when I was a hit to my pride, there is something much more important than my pride, and it is fighting for this community. He said, the law has been in force for decades, but it has been rarely used and usually emerges in the context of candidates who want to use a nickname. Last week, Republican Foreign Minister Frank Larose said when office rules open candidate guide were not open change law, and that they connected candidates ensure obey Ohio election law. However, Republican Mike Dewine said on Tuesday, the law should be amended and transsexual candidates should stop disqualification of transsexual candidates. Therefore, we should not refuse access to vote. Compass, he said. Cleveland said to Cleveland, DeWine has recently vetoed a prohibition on gender care for minors. But the state house has exceeded this veto in various ways. All 4 transsexual candidates were influenced by the requirement of the law. Vanessa Joy, a real estate photographer from Stark County, who works for Ohio House, who changed his name legally in 2022, objected to fact that he was disqualified because he jumped from the petition documents. Ohio works with Democratic Party. Joy says that the current law an obstacle for transgender individuals who want to look for office but do not want to disclose Deadn's names. The name of a transsexual person is appointed at birth, but not aligned with gender identity. Ari Faber, a Democratic candidate for the Ohio State Senate from Athens, was clean to escape, but he should use the name of Deadn because he did not change legally. Bobbie Arnold, a Democratic contractor for Ohio House from Western Alexandria, made it possible to disqualify by Montgomery District Election Board on Tuesday and will be vote first March 19, while presented realities of Arnold's situation to District Board on Tuesday. Board of Directors Jeff Rezabek suggested that members should not make any action on disqualification. He went with his advice. However, in accordance with state law, if Arnold had won elections, he could be dismissed because he did not explain name of Dead. Arnold is advising lawyer about this part of law, but J.